The remainder of the bouts are all champions in their own division. These are all off-tournament bouts. They matched up. But each of them are their own champions for 60, 65, 70, and they're just making matches so that their girls can get some more experience.
We're going to have Rosa Medel in the red corner and
Seniesa Estrada.
Seniesa? I think it's Sahi. There's no N there. Is that an N?
There is here. I've seen her name
let's
before.
see what it says. Seniesa? Okay.
Estrada from
John
the
says it's Seniesa Estrada.
Hollenbeck.
Bout number 7, boxing out of the red corner, weighing in at 75 pounds, representing Maywood Boxing Club, Rosa Medal.
Rosa is 10 years old, and
boxing out of the blue
Seniesa
corner,
is 10.
weighing in at 70 pounds, representing Hollenbeck Boxing Club, Seniesa Estrada.
Yep, John's right with Seniesa.
Jimmy Quiros is the referee.
We have the Los Angeles Times here today following Seniesa Estrada around for a couple of weeks. That's great. Very good for women's boxing. We've come a long way. Here they go.
And they go right at each other.
They're right at it right away, these girls. That was a good overhand right by Seniesa.
These will be 1-minute rounds.
Yeah, 3 1-minute rounds.
So it'll look, the bout will seem a little shorter. That just goes with their age group. These two are acting like they've been out there before. Like it's not their first bout, definitely. They're both very poised.
Yep. No, Rosa has 2 and Seniesa has 5. I wish I was put in boxing at this age. Yeah, that's fabulous. That's Rosa Medel, who's coached by Victor Mando Huerta from Maywood Boxing Club. She goes to Loma Vista, which must be elementary school, being 10 years old. And under her goal, she says, I don't have one.
Ah, well,
that's so
she
cute,
can
though.
just, that is cute.
She can do that at 10 years old.
At
That's
10 years
fine.
old, you can get away with
Exactly.
that. Exactly. You don't need to worry about, you got plenty of time to worry about goals. And we're now in the corner of Seniesa Estrada. She's 10 years old. She represents the Hollenbeck Youth Club. Her coaches are Joe Estrada and Ronnie Rabota. She's in the 8th grade. She has 5 bouts to her credit, and she says that her goal is, I would like to turn pro and be a women's world champion boxer and also go to the Olympics. Well,
that's a big goal, which is great.
One can lead to the other one.
Round 2.
Crowds come to life.
Yeah, these girls have some skills. Look at them. Look at how Seniesa's. Good jab by Estrada. Rosa's holding. A little caution for holding. Good body, in that head by Estrada.
Good bout. Oh, well, we got to break them up here. Oh, we got a bit of a delay. Her hair came loose under the headgear.
Fixing her hair.
All a safety consideration. All for a safety consideration.
Yeah, but some people make bigger deals out of the hair than is necessary.
Part of the problem up here is like a loose headgear.
Yeah. She's wearing my headgear. USA.
In between rounds.
So yeah, this was a great two rounds on to the third and final round. These girls are definitely schooled. They're doing well.
They're adjusting the headgear now.
There they are. They have a lot of room to grow, and hopefully they'll get the Olympics in their lifetime if they choose to go to them.
That might happen, and it might be a realistic goal for these two young ladies' age group.
Oh yeah, they're both 10 years old, definitely. You know, hopefully they'll stay amateur long enough. You know, a lot of times people think we must go pro and get some pay, but there's not enough pay. You know, you might as well stay amateur. Because the women who go to the Olympics are going to get a lot more money when they go pro.
Coming out of it.
Sure.
Without a doubt. And they pick right back up where they left off.
You hear the audience, Sigalo, Sigalo, keep going, go, go.
Follow them, follow them. Go after it.
That was a good right by Medel.
They're letting the heavy artillery fly now.
Yep.
Oh, warning for.
Yeah, keep the head up. That was a good right. Actually a good jab by Seniesa. That was for pushing, a caution for pushing.
Oh, we got to go back.
We're going to do the hair again.
The hair inside.
I mean, the hair is not a big deal. The hair is not a big deal, really, but these guys seem to think it is. If it's not in their eyes and it's not hurting anybody, then what's the point? Oh, that was a great bat. Both girls did excellent. You know, if it wouldn't hurt Johnny Flores' ears, I'd start clapping right now. And we'd like to take a moment to thank Comcast for coming here today. Johnny Flores and his crew. We got Lopez directing. We have Niamo over there on camera. We have, I'm going to say these names wrong, but I'm going to say Dee and Danny. I think I got that right. Dee, Danny, Lopez.
And Nemo.
Of course, we have Nemo, Niamo, Elias over there. And producing the Mr. Johnny Flores. Lopez, what's your first name? Roberto Lopez, director. We have the LA Times here following Seniesa Estrada, which is great. I have to commend the LA Times for doing that because, you know, a lot of these papers aren't taking the time, and it's a great story.
And these two young ladies get a well-deserved.
You look at them, they're so beautiful. And they box, it's just great. So I'm going to say the blue corner, Seniesa Estrada. I think she won.
I'd be inclined to agree with you on that. Outstanding effort turned in by both these young ladies.
Okay, both these young ladies are winners. Rosa Medal is the 75-pound 910 division champion, and Seniesa Estrada is the 75-pound 1112.
So they're both winners in their
For this off-tournament bout,
their weight classes.
Out of the blue corner.
But Seniesa Estrada won this bout.
Let's have a round of applause for Rosa Medal.
And well
They both did excellent.
For both of them.
Can we have Selena Moreno to the ring?
Stay tuned for more bouts. Go get your chips and come back, and don't hit that remote. We'll be back with more women's boxing. Congratulations, Seniesa Estrada. You did a great bout. How did you feel?
I got kind of tired a little bit, but
You could never tell that you were tired. You were just nonstop. You do great with your jab and your right. You really have great technique. How long have you been training?
for about 2.5 years.
Wow. And your goal is to go to the Olympics?
Yeah.
That's great. I hope you keep that goal, because if you go to the Olympics, you're going to have a lot of success with boxing. Anything else you want to tell everybody about yourself?
Huh?
Anything else you want to tell us about yourself?
No.
No? Well, you did great, and I look forward. I'm going to see you at the regionals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. And